you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah.
Hey guys, so I'm going to start out with my Neutrogena primer. I'm just going to put that all over my face and make sure to rub it in pretty well because it is very light colored and I don't want it to be too white showing through my foundation. And then I'm going to put my Born This Way concealer under my eyes, on my forehead, down my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, and around my nostrils, because that's kind of a place where a lot of shadows are. And I'm gonna make sure to pat, and not wipe, just pat. You can do like little pats, just try to go really fast so it's not like taking too long, which is what I did. And I sped the video up obviously, but I wanted to make the video not too long so I'm not rambling on. And then I'm gonna put my foundation. It's the Revlon Color Stay 24-hour foundation. And usually I have two different foundations, one for when I'm not tanning, one for when I am tanning, because I like to get spray tans at least once a week. So right now it's the end of my spray tan. It all came off, so I'm using my lighter color. And once I do get another spray tan, then I'll do another makeup video with my darker shade. You want to go down to your neck and all that. Usually, like, if you're trying to go out and you're trying to be, like, picture ready, you're going to want to, like, probably do your whole entire chest and everything. Like, anywhere that the camera could pick up anything, any sort of blemishes, you're going to want to go all the way down your neck and maybe even to your chest. It's pretty cool, though, because Kim Kardashian West made some body makeup, which I was thinking, maybe I should get that. And it would help with the whole chest thing. And then I went in with my Too Faced translucent powder. And now I'm going in with my contour. And I use a pretty dark color for my contour just because I really like the contrast of the light and dark. And when I am tanning, it does really look good. So maybe if I wasn't tanning, I probably should just use a lighter contour that time. But it's going to work out because I end up blending it out and everything. And so you want to go around the edges of your jawline, forehead, down your nose, on the sides. You want to put a lighter color underneath part of the dark, and then you want to blend it all out with your fluffy brush and just blend until it doesn't look so choppy. And then everything just kind of like looks more natural. Like, you do not want to look anything like how it looked before I started blending. You don't want any harsh lines. You don't want any, obvious, like, oh, I'm trying to make my face look different. You want it to look like natural. And then this is my highlighter, which is kind of a darker highlighter. I feel like I should probably get a light highlighter just because it would probably look better. And then you just want to put some down your nose, in the corner of your eyes, and then blend, on your cheek line, whatever. Honestly, it's whatever you want to do. And then I went in with my lip liner, and I like to do like a lighter color for my lip liner. A lot of people would like to do darker color, but I feel like the lighter color, it just really helps, like, I don't know, it just looks so more like accentuated of like your actual lips. And then I put my Too Faced Melted Liquid Matte lipstick, and this is like the best lipstick there is. Like, everyone swears by it. Any beauty people that you watch or anybody that loves makeup knows this is like the best lipstick that is out there. I mean, seriously, Kylie Jenner's doesn't compare at all. And so I love it. Like, I get pretty much any shade that they have as long as I like the color and I think I'm going to wear it often, then I'll buy it. And then I went in with my Anastasia Dip Brow, and I like to put more on the tail than the inside because it looks more natural. And I really just like to comb out the front brows a lot more, and so it just looks like a real brow. Like, you don't want to look like my brows like 4 years ago. And then I do end up going back in with like black powder, like eyeshadow, because my hair is black and I didn't want it to look too brown. Sometimes I don't really care. Like, if I'm going to work, I'll just put on, like, brown. It doesn't really matter to me. But when it comes to, like, a beauty, like, look where I'm like, okay, this is going to be, like, more glam, you do want to, like, try to go for a darker brow, you know, put some eyeshadow under your eyeline and in the crease of your eyelid, and then a lighter color on your eyelid, and then a lighter color above the darker color. Like, you want it to look like blended out. You don't want it to look like all one color or too dark on the eyelid or too, you know, light in the crease, because then it just doesn't really look good. For me anyways. I have like different eyes, and so it took me a while to like get that figured out. Like, okay, it needs to be blended. It needs to be, you know, natural looking. It shouldn't look choppy or blunt. It's an eyeshadow. Like, it's not an eyebrow where it's like, okay, this is gonna line your eyes. Like, eyeshadow should just blend out and be pretty natural looking for the most part. And then if you wanted to, you could like go in with some concealer and a concealer brush and really make those eyebrows really sharp, which I usually do, but I was like, they look pretty good. I don't really need to do that today. And then I put some white eyeliner on my eyeline and some highlighter, more extra highlighter. I just really like putting a little bit extra highlighter, like right under the brow, right in the eye corner. It just really accentuates the eyes. And then I went in with my Flower mascara. Flower is the brand that they sell in the store, and I think it's Drew Barrymore is the maker of it. And it's really good, actually. I like Flower. It's just a little bit more expensive, but it's not as expensive as, like, you know, like Ulta brands like Too Faced, Urban Decay, KKW Beauty. So honestly, it's not that bad compared to those brands. But my favorite mascara is Too Faced. They just, for some reason, always the mascara always like comes off onto my eyeshadow, and I don't like that. So I don't know why that was happening, but then I got the waterproof kind, and then I didn't like that because then it's hard to get off in the shower. So then I was like, I don't know. So I just kind of experimented with different mascaras. And plus, I always wear false lashes, so I don't really care about mascara. Besides, when I'm going to work, I don't wear false lashes, but they don't care what I look like there. So as long as I am confident with how I look, nobody else is going to care. And same for you. Don't care what people think anyways. Then I'm doing my hair dryer trick to get my eyelashes on, and that is like the best trick, and it goes so fast. And honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna get some eyelash extensions soon because they look really nice, and I love how false lashes look anyway. So it's like, you know, instead of just every time I want to go out put fake eyelashes on, I'll just have them in my eyes already, so I don't even have to worry about it, and it will actually save me time and money. So honestly, it's probably going to be a good idea for me since I like eyelashes like that much. And then once my eyelashes are on, I like to go back and like just fix them over and over until they're like perfect, because I don't like it being too long on one side or too uneven or too whatever. So like I can move them over just slightly before they completely dry, and then fix it, and then fix my eye makeup that I messed up. And then I like to go in with some eyeliner, and I like the gel eyeliner. I think it lasts longer and it doesn't smudge. So I went in with an eyeliner brush, and I just start out with the wing, put the wing basically pretty far up there, and then I just kind of keep going along the line until it's done, and keep touching up, make it perfect. I use my zoom up mirror for this because I don't want it to look bad, and so I just want to make sure it's just perfect and it's not messing up anything. And then it looks really pretty when you do a winged eyeliner with false lashes. I feel like I really like that look because it reminds me of like Nicki Minaj or like Amy Winehouse, like just the really like blunt line. It just looks really nice. And you don't always have to do, like, if you're going to like just a small get-together. Nobody's gonna care what kind of eyeliner you have on. But if you like want to go out and you're like trying to impress people, or you're trying to take pictures, or you're trying to just look really glam, you know, winged eyeliner looks pretty good. And so I really highly suggest it if you're like really trying to go all out. But if you're just like having a fun day at the park, you don't need no eyeliner, girl. You just put on some eyeshadow and some mascara, you good to go. And then for my favorite part of the whole entire look is my lipstick. I really love it. It's like my favorite color. Looks the best on me. It's like a mauve pink. It just looks really pretty. And then I tried to fix my hair as best I could because it was looking kind of crazy. But I just really... my hair is just like in a weird stage right now because it's like not short anymore, but it's not long enough yet. So then I just always end up wearing extensions or like a ponytail or a bun or like half up, half down. And I just like change it up because I do not want to cut it short. I want it to grow. So I'm like trying to fix it. But here I put my hair extensions in, and then I did my setting spray, and there's the final look. Thanks for watching. Look out for my next video. Bye.